Politics is inherently intertwined with human emotions. Emotions in the everyday or the micro-political world of global politics are often ambivalent and complex, that people often feel strongly about politics, which many of times drives their behavior. For instance, anxiety often motivates people to learn more about a political issue, and anger brings us to the voting booth. The history of politics dates back to 3800 BCE and 3000 BCE in Mesopotamia and Kemet, or ancient Egypt. But the spring of secular political philosophy that is currently evidenced across the globe was by the Italian philosopher Niccolò Machiavelli in recorded ink between 1511 and 1512 AD in his book The Prince. However, little was known of how this sphere would grow popular in the modern world. Frank Yiga, commonly known as Taata Bobi, is a 68-year-old resident at Butega in Kajansi Town Council, highly valued as a staunch NUP supporter, commonly known as a foot soldier.
I joined politics because I saw a lot of things were not going well, and the Constitution gave us freedom to join any political party of your choice.
Yiga's unwavering support for NUP is vivid in his work, as he has painted all of his belongings red, the color of his political party. This ranges from the clothes he puts on to the car he drives.
I am well absorbed in politics. I love politics, and I love showing my love and support for the party.
His love for politics started in the early years of post-independence, inspired by unhealthy governance, which he feels has tormented Ugandans over the years.
I have never supported the NRM government since inception. We want our grievances to be addressed.
In the complex worlds of love and politics, almost every interpretation of truth is oversimplified and incomplete. But Yiga's love for Kyagulanyi seems like a mundane thing, yet he struggles to explain it, as few understand it.
It's what I love, and with him a ray of hope is there. I am confident it's because of the reaction from government officials. For example, against Eddie Mutwe.
We were wondering how Yiga's love for Kyagulanyi found deeper root spaces in his heart, and we uncovered that he started supporting the singer-turned-politician back when he was still an artist.
The more your people continue to die, so rise.
I loved Kyagulanyi as a musician. He was my artist. So when he joined politics, the artist's love just shifted to political love.
So how did the name Taata Bobi come into existence, and what impact does it have on Yiga's life?
When Kyagulanyi was starting his 2021 presidential campaigns, I felt he needed support to lean on. He saw me on social media, and when we met, he endorsed me with that title. Since then, people have showed me a lot of love.
Because the NUP is largely reflected as a youth-dominated party, Yiga also tries to match the age behavior, although his time is in the evening groove. We even found him giving updates on his TikTok account, where he is endowed with a lot of followers.
It's a young generation's era, but the aged can also do something for the future of the country.
Besides just being a political mania, Yiga is a leader in his area, currently serving in the capacity of chairperson for his village.
Though I'm a NUP supporter, in my leadership, I separate politics and service delivery because I serve people before the party.
For Yiga, politics is inescapably emotional, and political ideas such as freedom or equality are often talked about as if they are dry concepts, which will not cause efficient results.
The
singer Nina Simone once said that freedom is just a feeling of no fear, and justice is a state of affairs as well as a state of relief, elation, jubilation, perhaps a vehicle Yiga is riding in. Arafat Shafiq, NTV.
bino bya banene ate ebiddako